Wiki 8 Pat, Wiki 8 Pat, Wiki 8 Pat. Wiki 8 Pat, Wiki 8 Pat, Wiki 8 Pat. Wiki 8 Wav, Wiki 8 Wav, Wiki 8 Wav, Wiki 8 Wav.
Okay, hoping everything works because I was running late and everything's scuffed. Anyways, hello Care, hello Fab, hello anyone else that's out there lurking. Today we are looking at the second game from Mango Protocol called Agatha Knife. Hello, bear. So yeah, press the buttons and hope the screens work. I need. God damn it, unmute. Please show up. Okay, did show up. But I've got to alt tab over and fix something. Alright. Hopefully I haven't forgotten to turn something on and all that shit. Blame half for this mess of a startup stream. Yes. It's all half's fault. Anyway, yeah, out of the settings, please. I think I need to turn the volume down a tad. Yeah, maybe that will do. I have to do the volume outside a game because there's no volume settings in here, it's just on, off. Speaking of a half, there's a half. Hello half and raiders. I hope you're all doing well. Oh, thank you for the orange juice. Give me money. Yeah, that's a sad thing. Half was making some new emote things, but they're all follower emotes, so she can't use them here. Quicker dragon hug him, goddammit. Double bear. Hello, Torbricks. Alright, well, we're just about to get started with this game. Actually, let me press I gotta press the reset button again, just in case. There's the kitty. Because of what Fab did, I was gonna give the kitty the button too, there. So if you would like the kitty to be able to press the button, let me know, and I'll stop being lazy and actually do it. Oh, thank you for the follow, mindless system. Very nice of you. Here we go. Lots of reading from me again. This game is a lot longer than the first one too. From memory. Anyway, that's me, Agatha. I'm 7 years old and I can't sleep. My mum has a butcher shop and I really like animals. So at night, I go to the butchers to talk and play with them. Later, I kill them and carve them up. It's a lot more brutal in a way than Mechanica. So my mum can sell their meat the next day. I love being the town butcher because I can't. Goddamn it, Fab! I see that out the corner of my eye. Because I because I can be close to the animals and their meat. Lamb chops, sirloin steaks, pork loin, chicken thighs. I love eating meat, but I feel bad when I see that my friends, the animals, are scared of me when they see my knives. It makes me sad. That's not all. I got another problem. Lately we haven't had many customers, and my mum is getting worried. She says that if things don't get better, we'll have to close the shop. I need to think of something, or I won't be able to play with the animals anymore. Well, not exactly, Bear, but yes, we are going to destroy the world, in a way. I should probably play the third game, the brawler game. And I'll have to give up eating meat. Today my mum is going to the church to pray. She says it might help things get better. I'm going with her to see what it's like. Maybe it will help me think of a solution to my problems. Okay, Half. Yes, go get some food. This is rubbish. all good half. Take your time. Get good foods. Faith ATM. Yep. Mum, this is so boring. I'm going to take a look around. Okay, but if you leave the church, don't go too far. Let's see what's around here. Yep, we get to poke around a church. My mum, Mrs. Knives. I don't remember, what are we doing here? Hey Mum, remind me why we came here? Well, the butcher's isn't doing very well, so I thought we could come to church and pray, and see if it helps. Pray? What's that? You'd like to keep working at the butcher's, right? Yes, of course. Well, think about that really hard, and maybe it will help bring our customers back. I'm sure it will. Gonna take a look around. Let's go. Be back in a bit. Okay, I'll be right here. It's like a cash machine. Okay. Looks like it only works with money. Of course. Looks like cheese. A few candles around a... is that a wheel of cheese? Yeah, we just learned that. We won't go outside just yet. Glass window with lots of different colours. It looks like a painting. Is this the same for all of it? Yeah, okay. Couple of oldies. Looks like the shouting relaxes them. Hello? Hello, young lady. Never seen you around here before. Is this your first time here? Yes. I thought this religion thing would be more interesting, but so far it is horrendously boring. That's because you don't know Reverend Bleak's story. No, yeah, we definitely don't. Who's Reverend Bleak? The guy yelling on stage. That guy who won't stop shouting? Yes. No, I've never heard his story. I don't like it when people shout while explaining things. So perhaps you could tell me his story? It's a fantastic story, is it? Reverend Bleak is the Time Lord's messenger. He's travelled through a time portal an infinite number of times, and every time he comes back from one of his journeys, he brings us some cheese and a new threat from our Lord. Yes. Does he bring back cheese from every journey? Cheese? Yes.
I am Wiki's resident cheese expert.
Are you, Tyke? I thought you were the resident duck expert. Do ducks even like cheese? Does he have a TARDIS? Or is he just watching Doctor Who episodes and coming back and retelling them? Yes. Each journey brings new threats from the Time Lord. But if we buy cheese, nothing will happen to us. The Lord will pardon us. The Reverend will be able to pay the toll when he passes through the time portal, and will earn a new life when we die. If we don't buy cheese, we won't be resurrected. You're at work. Okay. Sounds fun, Tyke. Have good work. Your Lord sends you threats? Did you say that your Lord sends you threats? Yes, that's right. We all make mistakes, and the Time Lord knows, but he can't forgive us just out of the kindness of his heart. We have to pay for our sins, and that's why he sends the cheese. That's a strange story. I'm not sure what to think of that story. It doesn't make much sense. We have to believe in something, my dear. We are a couple of oldies for whom life is coming to an end, and we don't want to spend our last few days in in a spiral of agony, worrying that we are going to disappear forever. So we came here looking for some inner peace, and Reverend Bleak gives it to us. Though we first have to buy cheese, of course. Ah, by the way, you should also buy cheese, so the Time Lord will forgive you for not believing in him. I don't see the point in that. Buying a piece of cheese isn't going to make me believe that story. Nonsense. Take this money. Buy a candle from the faith spender over there and light it for the Time Lord. He'll definitely forgive you then. Do it for me. Well, free money. If it makes you feel better. Yes, if you wouldn't mind. Here you go. I hope the Time Lord lights up your life with his threats. Yeah, whatever you say. I've put the money in my bag. If you want to use it or take it out, things here, tap my head. And we're gonna get tutorial now, aren't we? Yeah, this is my bag. There are a couple of things I always carry with me. USB stick, keys, yes. Go to main menu. Save game.
The Time Lord wants you to know about Twitch Prime, etc, etc.
Basically, in a way, yes. Mindless, yes. Is this where I'm meant to shield? It's like, if you have Twitch Prime, you should use it on me. No, it's alright. Before I forget, oh god, if you want, I can talk like this instead. You can choose whichever option you like best. After all, everyone has their own taste. There are even people that like eating fish. Although they're probably not quite right in the head. Yeah, that whoever wants this font is not right in the head. Anyway, you have a couple of options to choose from. This one or this one. Which do you like? Normal font, please. Give me your monies. Okay, we'll continue like this. Don't worry, if you want to change later, you can do it in the main menu options. Back to what I was explaining. Everything we collect goes in my bag. Use the things we collect is easy. You know what? Skip. We know all this. We saw it last stream. If the shouting wasn't enough on its own, those speakers are making it even louder. Whoa, that's a huge window, and it has loads of shapes and colors. I like it. You gonna lurk? That's all good. Have a good lurk. Catch you later. A table with a narrow purple tablecloth. Reverend Bleak. He's shouting that everything is our fault and the Lord is going to punish us. And now then he talks about cheese, the cheese savior. What a pantomime. Yep. Okay, I said that right perfectly. I don't want to interrupt his speech, don't we? A safe. Okay, guess we can't do anything. Oh, hello Deemington, how are you doing? I suppose we should buy a candle. Granny gave me this money to buy a candle. Yeah. You really had to think that hard, huh? I think something fell into the slot below. I think there's something, yeah. Pick it up. The faith dispenser released a candle, and it looks like it's made of cheese. I've put it in my bag. A candle that's made of cheese. Okay. Alright, done. Oh, okay. apparently I didn't do that the last time I played this, because I just got an achievement. Put a candle on it. Put a candle on a cheese. Okay. Oh. God damn it. The Time Lord turned into cheese. Oh, I missed. Okay. The cheese, the sticker looks like a clock. It must represent that Time Lord character. The one that threatens you if you don't buy cheese. Stupid story. Yep. Yep, you put one there too. But only because that granny told me to. I don't believe those stories about the Time Lord. Apparently I must have wanted to keep the money last time. They're posing for photos, apparently. A photographer. Why is the prostitute here? He or she is really dressed up. Hello. Hello, beautiful. How are you? I'm not sure if that's a man or a woman. I'm not sure if you're a man or a woman. Yeah, you're not the first one to say that. I'm a man. I've always been one. But you're wearing women's clothes. And you've got a woman's hairstyle and you're wearing makeup. Why? Because I like it. That's why. What? I can't wear a skirt because I'm a man? I can't wear lipstick because I'm a man? I can't sleep with other men because I'm a man? I didn't mean to upset you. It's cool that you do whatever you like. It was just strange seeing a man dressed as a woman. Don't worry, it's not your fault. Most likely it's what they teach you at home and at school. Boys like blue cars and video games, and girls like pink dolls and play kitchens. Well, we don't talk much at home. I haven't seen my dad in ages, and I live in the room at the back of my mum's butcher's shop. That's messed up. You've got a room at the butcher's? Yes, the back room at the butcher's is like my bedroom. Although I suffer from insomnia, so I don't need a bed. I'm always there with my animals. It's where I kill them and cut them into little pieces so that my mum can sell the meat in the shop. Seriously? Aren't you too young to have a job killing animals? And you live in the room where you cut them up? Yes, but I like it. I love animals. And for doing it, my mum gives me pocket money. And some meat every day. Are you having me on? No? Do you work? Yes, well, you could say that I sell meat too. Oh, really? Yes, I'm a prostitute. A prostitute? Sorry, but did you say that you were a prostitute? Yes, my friends and I work in the sex trade. I don't know what that means. Poor innocent Agatha, with her murdering animal ways. Don't worry, you're still a bit young to understand. Just think of it as a business, just like any other. You said before that you work at the butcher's, right? Yes. Okay. People that need meat go to your shop to buy it, right? Well, we sell special affection to people that need it. Special affection? Welcome back, Half. We're getting an explanation about prostitution. Well, yes. Grown-up kisses, sex. You know what? Let's change the subject. Weird job. Do you like it? Might seem a bit out there, but yeah, I do. Lots of people work in the business because they're forced to, or because they don't have another way to earn money. But I guess I'm lucky. I like what I do, I'm good at it. And I've got to meet lots of nice and interesting people. Although that definitely isn't the norm in this line of work. You look bored. We're waiting for our friend to finish her photo shoot. Hopefully she'll be quick. I'm starving. Is this a wedding? Yes. Our friend has been waiting her whole life for this moment. She wanted to wear the white dress and get married in a church. Have a crazy party and then go as far away as possible for the honeymoon. A while back she met a client that was happy to give her all of that. And now, here they are, newlyweds. Did you say that she married a client? She found a boyfriend at work? Yes, they met recently and fell in love. Well, he fell in love with her, and she fell in love with his wallet. So she isn't in love with him? Well, when you grow up, you'll realize that getting married can mean many things. Some do it for love, some others for money, some for the piece of paper, others for religious reasons. Don't you want to get married? Right now, I can't be bothered. Anyways, the only part I like is the spread after the ceremony. Hopefully, they'll finish the photos soon so we can go and eat. I've had enough talking. I'm off. Okay, sweetie. They're waiting for their friend, who's having their photos taken. Yep. Pull your dress back up, mate. Looks like an advert. It says, would you like to give the gift of happiness to someone you love? Then spend your Twitch Prime here. That's how you do it, right? Do you find it hard seeing your friends suffer? Do you need an excuse to start a war? Start your own religion by taking one of our courses. Come in and talk to us, no obligation. Let's start our own religion. Before we go in there, we can't go in there, yeah. They're wearing very strange clothes. Hello. What's up, buddy? I think we've met before. Yep, you're Agatha, right? We go to the same school. It's the breakdance school.
Love and support with Twitch Prime. Give your favorite streamer your Bezos bucks.
Thank you, Mindless. I thought you were lurking. Yeah, you're the ones that always dance at break time, right? You got it. Always going with the flow. They're wearing strange clothes. Yes. That doesn't look like comfortable clothing to dance in. I know, right? We're wearing this because we have the first communion today. And our mums made us wear this. First communion? You're still listening? Oh, okay. That's all good. Oh, what's the first communion? It's pretty freaky stuff, buddy. They're going to give us a piece of some guy's body and some of his blood. And we have to eat it. Pretty disgusting. And why do you have to do that? It's a religious festival? It's a way of getting closer to God or something like that? It's supposed to make you happier, I think? I'm not sure. I really understand what's all about anyway. Weird. Yeah, it's not like we really want to do it, but they told us that if we take the first communion, then we'll get a load of presents.
Walk, walk.
Walk, walk. Yes. Yes, bear. And that sounds pretty cool. Presents for taking the first communion. What do they give you presents for taking the first blah 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 English? I think it's part of the celebration. It's a way of celebrating that.
Standing here I realize.
Do I need to wait for the rest of it? No? Okay. Celebrating that we've eaten a piece of a person. Apparently after the celebration we'll be forever accompanied on the inside by some guy, and he'll guide us through life and help us be happy.
You are just like me trying to make history.
But if you go to the toilet, is that guy going to leave? Good point. I haven't thought about that.
But who's to judge?
Anyway, it doesn't really matter. I want the presents.
The right from wrong.
I'm waiting. And you're not sorry. Don't lie. I'm going to do something else. Let's get the fuck out of here. I wouldn't be able to do that stuff.
CCCC combo breaker.
Yeah, I remember what's over here. Combo breaker. Yes. Well, it's part being lazy and part not wanting to make Fab cry. Because I've left the alerts from when I had was playing Metal Gear Rising. Get TTS and see what happens. Yep. Yeah. The gravestone is covered in round
What
dents.
a thrill.
Looks like holes. So, was it Vito? I've forgotten how to pronounce that name. Kenny McCormack, isn't that's South Park, right? John Doe. And look who that is. I'm sure most of you will know who that is. Someone opened up that pink bunny.
With darkness and shadow through the night. The former. Or the latter?
I prefer to cut open real bunnies. Someone has left a cuddly toy by that grave. One of the graves in this cemetery. Eliane and beloved girl. Okay. Oh, we don't want to click on you. My friend Nika's little sister is buried here. No, she's not. Rip throw. Did the throw not work? Or did it miss or something? Second, let me... Should be working. The Redeemer's not working. 2 seconds. Disappearing. Bye-bye. How do we de-author the thing in this? Oh, there. Yeah, you broke me. I disappeared.
I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart.
There you go.
But
All
you're
fixed.
so supreme-y.
No, it's not fixed. I'm not moving. Why am I not moving?
I'll give my life.
Hold on, I'm not
Not
even
for
here.
honor but for you. Ooh. In my time.
What's going on?
There'll be no one elsey. Prime.
Oh god, there's new stuff in
Is
here.
the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream.
You having fun there, huh?
Sneg eater.
Uh-oh. Okay, okay, you're gonna see behind the scenes stuff, but I'm gonna press a button and see what happens, because I don't know what this does. Does it do nothing, because it's just an April Fool's joke? Or disable April Fool? I don't understand. Okay. Yeah, the menus are very pink now. No, I'm still broken. I don't know why. I don't know why it's not knocking me. Oh well. Done. Let's get back to the game. Yeah, painfully pink is very pink. Hello, Fran. Thanks. I'll have to see about why I'm not getting knocked back anymore. Someone was buried here recently. I wonder if we can dig them up. Oh, okay, I'll hydrate. Get off my fucking head. Good God. Thank you for the follow, Fran. Probably the boy's dad. Yes. He doesn't look too well. No. Yuri impact number underscore. Hello? What are you doing? Living la vida loca here in the cemetery. Yes, what does it look like? The boy insisted on coming here to talk to that lump of stone. I've already told him that it's just a stone and that his mum isn't here. But it's like talking to a brick wall. What happened to your son? He's an idiot. I've had to move him from school to school like 108 times already because he has problems fitting in. Anyways, you just need to take one look at him. He's a disaster. He said that his wife isn't buried here. Before you called your wife's gravestone a lump of stone. And you said that she's not in the ground here? That's because it's true, she's not here. Where is she then? Her soul has moved on to the other world. But I think... Thank you for resubbing, Denchi. Also, hello Denchi, how are you doing? But I think you're talking about her body, so I'm going to explain. When my wife died, my stupid son just wouldn't stop crying. He spent every day shouting for his mum to come back to him, even for just one day, so he could save inside one last memory. Eventually I got so fed up with all the whimpering that instead of burying my wife, I got her corpse, brought a good axe and dismembered it. Mum. Quite stupid. Seriously? Did you really cut up your wife? Yes, I cut up her corpse into small pieces and put them into in a giant saucepan. He didn't want to have one last memory of his mum. Didn't he want to have one last memory of his mum kept inside? But what did you do? Made a fantastic soup. Mum, is that you? You made a broth with your wife's corpse. That's right. It came out delicious and in an amazing fluorescent orange. On one hand, that surprises me, but on the other hand, it makes sense. Poor Shinji. The boy looks traumatized. I don't think your son liked the cannibal soup idea, and that's why he's so upset. I just want him to stop whining, but it hasn't worked out the way I'd hoped. He's still an idiot, and at night all he does is cry, just like before. You have no idea what it's like to live with this piece of human waste. This is true, Bear, yes. Is that what Eva is about? Maybe. No. That's some of the subplot. What he did with his wife is pretty strange. Hey, cutting up your wife's corpse and making a soup with it is an odd thing to do. I'm a butcher and I do similar things with animals, but I didn't know you could do the same thing with people. Are you comparing my wife to a dirty pig? Don't insult the pigs. Hey, don't say that say that. I love my animals. And I love my wife. And the fact that I made a soup with her remains is neither here nor there. Hey, we weren't judging you, mate. We were just saying that we do it to animals so we understand, right? When someone dies, their soul leaves this world, and the only thing left is a lifeless corpse. Oh, really? Of course. Haven't they taught you that in school? Maybe they did, but I find it hard to concentrate in class. I've got insomnia and I'm always tired. Yeah, okay. I don't need your life story. How come you say it like she's still here? Because she still exists. I just explained it to you. My wife's soul is in a better place. The place where we all go when we die. And when I die of old age, or at this rate, when I end it all for having to put up with this idiot, I'll be reunited with my wife in that new world. And we'll live there happily together forever. And how is that possible? Well, having read a lot of books, I've come to that conclusion. Well, I'm not sure. There's nothing to be unsure about. That's just how it is. End of story. Okay. Why is his hands clamped together like that? Because he super glued them together, right? You can't move his hands. Has something happened to your hands? No. I hold them like this because it gives me an air of sophistication. It makes some things difficult though, like eating and wiping my ass. But I manage alright. Well, take it easy. Yes, wouldn't want this party to end, would we? Yep. Apparently when you die, you become part of a cool giant robot monster. I like this afterlife. Hello? I must run away, I must run away, I must run away. What? I'm useless. Are you okay? I am what I am. Okay, that's enough of that. You make no sense. I'm out of here. Thanks, Father. Bye, Mother. And to all the children, congratulations. Yeah. So who have we got here? We got Krillin? Yeah, Krillin. The Addams family. There is a name and a tally marks on his gravestone. Looks like someone has been adding up. Yep, Krillin always dying. Do they bury whole families in these graves too? The flowers are dead. Look at the That tomb must be special. It's bigger than the others and it has a statue of a winged octopus. Pretty cool. That's the biggest tomb in the cemetery. The Cthulhu looks happy. Anyway, let's leave the daddy issue boy and the psychopath alone. A small wooden house. Yes, it's a house. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it's a house for a dog or something like that. A small plate with a strange triangle drawn on it. Looks like a plate with ears. The guy has definitely collected some weird things. That looks like the head of a reindeer with these eyes. He must suffer from insomnia like me. That's a crazy stare, right? A mysterious reindeer. A bean floating in a jar. Glass jar with a bean in it. Bookcase with strange books and files. There are books, a goat's head and a big coin. Hello. Strange makeup. His eyes are different colors. Hello. Hello, young lady. Tell me, what's your name? Agatha. And what brings you here, Agatha? I came to church with my mum. I wanted to know what this religion thing was all about. So I came along to take a look. Excellent. And what do you think so far? Do you like what you see? I spoke to some people and they told me some strange stories. For example, an ancient couple at the church believed that buying cheese from that Reverend Bleak character that some guy called the Time Lord will forgive their sins and they'll be resurrected when they die. I spoke to a guy who took his wife's corpse, cut it into pieces with an axe, and made a broth for his son, just like it was leftover chicken. And it didn't matter to him because he believed that his wife's soul was in a better world, and that the body was nothing but an empty corpse. There are some guys getting ready for a weird party. Although it looks like they're not sure what they're doing or why they're doing it. You can't tell me they aren't interesting people. Here we find inspiration all around us thanks to faith and religion. But there's something I still don't really get. What is religion exactly? Well, religion is... how do I explain it? A religion is usually based on the story of a particular character. That character, sometimes called God, establishes some principles to be followed so you can live in harmony with everyone else. Love, sacrifice, respect, death, resurrection, punishment, and other similar things. There are a lot of different religions, but most share similar ideas. People believe in a religion defend its principles. In conclusion, a religion is a combination of ideas based on faith. And what is faith? In a whole friggin' educational lecture here, huh? You can say that faith is blindly believing in something is true. So, someone that believes in a religion simply thinks that the idea of that religion are true without checking to see if they make any sense. You've got it. Does this show up on the test? No, I still don't get it. What's good about that? Well, there are people that need something to believe in to feel complete. Religion can fill that void easily and make people feel happy. Besides, the people that invent a religion can use it to manipulate its followers and ask them for money or other things if it's well run. As you can see, everyone wins. Well, that's interesting, but do people really believe a story without asking themselves whether it's true? Well, you've already seen the proof. This is true, we already have. The elderly couple from the church believe that buying cheese will assure them of a new life when they die. And the other guy believes when he dies he'll be reunited with his wife in another world. There's your answer. Do you believe in a religion? Me? No. I've studied many religions in detail, precisely because I wanted to understand their power. I think the stories on which they're based are really entertaining, but most are full of contradictions. That said, I discovered that a religion has almost infinite potential, so I decided to start my own business with what I had learned. Courses specializing in the creation of personalized religions. So if you remember from the last game, she was talking about Carnivorism. So, you know, we're starting to give birth to it. What are these religions creating courses all about? Cult time. Well, when someone has a problem, they come here, we talk it through, and then we get to work. The objective is that the student is able to put together their own religion to achieve followers, and as a result, resolve their problem. We help the students by making sure they have all the necessary components to create a complete religion that will help them achieve their objective. So, anyone with a problem can start a religion, and that will solve all their problems? Correct. It doesn't matter what the problem is, how complicated it might be, or who has it. We can always create a religion that adjusts to the needs of our client. The most important thing is that the religion is well developed, so that a particular group of people will believe blindly in it. For example, you heard people talking about the Time Lord and the system of achieving redemption through the purchase of cheese. All of that is based on an invented religion. Well, no shit. Mr. Bleak was having trouble with his business, and he came to us looking for help. So it's an invented religion, like all of them. Mr. Bleak has a business which produces, distributes, and sells cheese, but he had a bad year and didn't know what to do to recover his sales until he met us. One of our mentors worked with him to create a new religion with the objective of improving sales, and that's where the Chronodairy religion and the story about traveling through time came from. When Reverend Bleak brings back cheese from his visits to the Time Lord, when those faithful to the Time Lord buy cheese from Reverend Bleak, they receive pardon for their sins. What's a sin? Oh, jeez. when someone does or thinks something that contradicts the norms set by the religion. It's said that they commit a sin. But Mr. Bleak's story doesn't make any sense. Normal people don't believe in time travel, or think that buying cheese makes it okay to do bad things. You say that because you still underestimate the power of religion. People that are fearful or doubtful will cling on to any story which makes them feel better. In brief, Mr. Blake found a group of people that were in need of something to believe in, and he used that opportunity to bring them closer to his religion. And now, thanks to our course, Mr. Blake's cheese business is booming. Hold on a sec, I've got to fix something on my second screen. I can't see some stuff that I need to see, just in case things break. Okay. That's a lot of info, yep. It's still going. Still going. Take notes, you could probably build your own religion with all this shit. I could create my own religion and solve my problems. So, with my own religion, I can solve my problems. Of course, that's exactly what I'm saying. Perhaps there's something we can help you with. Well, maybe. I work at my mum's butcher's where I kill pigs, rabbits and other animals. I cut them into pieces and prepare the meat for sale. That's unusual. Yeah, I know, everyone tells me that. That's child exploitation, a young girl shouldn't be doing that. Blah blah blah. Anyway, don't worry about it. I like the animals. You like the animals, or you like killing them? I like being with the animals while they're alive and eating them when they're dead. I love meat. Time for next money-making scheme. What I don't like is that they get scared of me when I approach them with my knives. I need to do my job, but it makes me really sad. That's my problem. And another thing. Lately we've not had many customers in the shop, and my mum says that if things don't get better we'll have to close. If that happens I won't have the animals or the meat. Anyways, after what you said, maybe you can help me create a religion like the cheese one, so that we get lots of customers in the butchers and the animals are not afraid of me. Sorry. It's an interesting case, that's for sure. Yes. Yes, I think we can solve your problems. Really? We're going to need a religion that's slightly more complex than usual, but that shouldn't be a problem. I'm going to assign my best mentor to your case. The one that specializes in strange and difficult cases like yours. You should know I don't have much money. I don't think I can pay for your best mentor. No, we're not doing a religion of cheese, because that already exists. That's the Time Lord's skit. It's not really spoilers because we know from the previous game, but we're going to be making Carnivorism. Don't worry, we'll make an exception for you. We'll use it as an opportunity to demonstrate that we can provide a solution to strange situations like yours. Yeah, let's sign up. Convincing my animals will be a challenge, but I've got nothing to lose, so let's do this. I want to create my own religion. I want to join the course. Great, you won't regret it, I promise. Let's fill in this form with your details. Tell me your full name. Agatha Knife. Amanda Knife. Agatha Knife. Antonian. No, okay, we'll just give him our real name. Knife, as in knife and fork? Yes. Well, it suits you. It does. Where do you live? At my house. Yeah, of course. At the butcher shop. We do live at the butcher shop. In the back room at the butcher's shop. In the back room at the butcher's knife. The only butchers in town. Yes, you told me you work there, but I need you to tell me where you live. Yeah, that's where we sleep in the room we kill the animals in. That's precisely it. I do live there. I'm the arbiter. I'm always there when I'm not at school, of course. Or here. What's up? Is there a problem? Are you sure you don't want to report your mother to the authorities? Oh, jeez. Oh. No, I already told you I'm cool with it. Okay, as you wish. I need you to tell me your age. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We are 7. I am 7 years old. Any illnesses or allergies? Insomnia? An allergy to meat? I don't have any health problems. Insomnia. We have insomnia. I suffer from insomnia, but I'm not sure that's an illness. Okay. I'll write it down just in case. Do you drink, smoke, or take drugs? I like the smell of blood. I'm addicted to meat. I don't take any drugs. It's not the smell of blood. She does like meat. I don't know if she would say she's addicted to meat though. I don't know. I don't know. I'm addicted to meat, but I'm not sure if that counts as a drug. No, I don't think that counts. Why do you need to know that? Don't worry, the information isn't necessary for the cause. It's for legal reasons. It's ridiculous, I know. Anyway, no drugs, that's good. Guess I was meant to pick the last one. Nearly finished, just one more thing. Telephone number. I don't have a phone, but I can give you the number to the butchers. No, that's no use. What about an email? No. Okay, we'll get in touch with you by special means. I'll leave a note for the mentor so he knows. Well, that's it. All done. Take this form and give it to your mentor. He's in the confessional at the moment. Confessional? It's the small wooden hut in the hallway over there. Go and talk to him and he'll let you know what you need to do next. Anything else you'd like to know? Let's go over what religion is. No, let's not. Not sure if... we need to leave. We don't need the religion talk again. Thank you. Okay, I hope you enjoy your course. I'm sure you'll be able to create a fantastic religion that will solve the problems you're having with the animals and the butchers. You'll see how much fun creating a religion can be. Registration form for the course. Alright, buddy. Hello? Anyone there? Shh, don't shout. What do you want? I put my name down for the course on creating religions. The man over there told me to talk to you. Have you got the registration form? Yes. Very good. Leave it in the tray. Yeah. In there. Agatha the cult leader. Yes. I put the form in the tray. Okay, let's see. So, Agatha, a young butcher with insomnia. You want to create a religion that will help bring customers back to your store and make your animals happy while you cut them up with your knife. And they bleed to death. Is that correct? Pretty much. Interesting case. And a challenge, that's for sure. I like it. Let's have a think about it. And I'll put together a list of things we'll need to create a religion that fits your needs. I'm not sure how long the planning process will take, so there's no need for you to wait around. You can go home as soon as I've got everything ready. I'll contact you. One more thing, it's really important. For the moment, don't tell anyone about what we are planning here. If someone gets wind of all this, they won't believe in your religion and the plan won't be of any use. So don't say anything to anyone until I tell you, okay? Okay, but is that it? I don't need to do anything else? Not at the moment. We'll talk when I've thought through all the steps we'll need to take. Okay, until then, bye bye. I hope this works out. Anyways, let's go home. I guess we go talk to Mum. Run, Agatha, run. Wonder if Mum believes the story about the cheese and the Time Lord egg. Are you listening to the sermon? No, not really. I'm just praying that the Butchers picks up. I don't even know who the guy doing the shouting is. Alright, let's go back to the Butchers. I'm bored, I want to go home. Yes, me too, I'm tired of praying. No, we can't ask her to join the cult, we're not allowed to tell anyone yet. Anyways, let's go. Looks like another day without any customers will get the flies off the table. I hope going to the church was useful and things pick up. Don't worry, Mum. I'm sure things will get better soon. Whatever you say, Agatha. By the way, I'm pretty sure it's time to prepare our last pig. Can you deal with it? We probably won't sell any of the meat. But at least we'll have something else on the counter should anyone come in. Okay, I'll deal with it. Thanks. Spom. Hands of processed meat. Even the cheapest things don't sell. The meat weighing scales. I've got blue hair just like her. The meat is going bad because nobody has come in to buy it. What a disaster. There must be a reason why customers have stopped coming. Why doesn't anyone come to the store anymore? No idea, Agatha. You know better than anyone that our meat has always been of premium quality, and I can't put the prices down any further. If we don't get customers through the doors soon, we won't be able to pay the bills or buy more animals. I have to have meat to sell. In fact, we've only got one pig left, although if the customers don't come, we'll have to close the shop. And we won't need any more animals. I hope we find a solution soon. We'll get the customers back, Mum, trust me. Soon we'll have lots of animals in the avatar. And the counter will be packed full of good fresh meat, just like before. Thank you, Agatha. You're my favorite daughter. Oh, do I have any siblings? No. Ah. Thanks. Well, see you later, Mum. Okay, I'll be right here. Let's go. This isn't the back room. What's going on? This is our mentor. Contacted us by special means. Cloves of garlic, spices, and different coloured concoctions. Maybe this guy is a cook. Yoink, I know where I am. So let's not touch anything. No, we should touch everything. A crystal ball. Poster of the amazing Sandro. This Sandro must be a singer or something important. In the poster, he looks like a superstar. Poke all the things, yes. A bookcase with books and glass jars in it. Some of the jars have herbs and strange powders in them. I'm sure he'll know how I got here. Hello. Hello, Agatha, welcome. Have we met before? How do you know my name? I know because I am Sandro, the awesome master of divination. To my friends, awesome Sandro. Never heard of you. I'm your mentor. I'm going to help you create your own religion. Ah, so that was you in the little wooden house. Yes. Wow, that was quick. I thought it would take longer for us to meet. Anyways, how did I get here? Where are we? This is my control center where I give in-depth personalized advice. This is where I receive and orientate all of my students. Given that you don't have a telephone number or an email, they told me to get in touch with you using special means.
Poke, 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 poke.
So I teleported you here. You teleported me here? And how do you do that? Are you a magician too? I already told you. I'm Sandro, the awesome master of divination. Yeah, I got it, but what does that mean? Are you a magician or not? Pretty much. In addition to being an expert in teleportation, I can tell the future. My specialities are tarot in a fucking what have you say that. Burpination. Oh, tarotination, burpination, slamming shotination? What? And all the other divinations that you could ever think of. I'm a master of all divinations because I am awesome Sandro. Yeah, I've got it. He's not impressed. We didn't let him do his smoke effect. But what are these divinations? They're metaphysical techniques or magical arts that are used to see the future. Ah. And what has that got to do with religion? A great deal, because just like religion, magic is based on that faith. In the end, all that matters is that people believe in it. But don't you worry, you just need to trust me. Let's get to work on Carnivorism. That's why you're here after all. Carnivorism? Yes, Carnivorism. That will be the name of your religion. Given that you like to eat meat, you're a butcher, and that your problems are related to those things. I thought that Carnivorism would be the ideal name for your religion. What do you think? Sounds good. And what does Carnivorism involve? Well, all religions are based on a perfect lie, which is able to transform fear into faith. You will develop each of the necessary components to create the perfect lie. Me? But you're going to help me, aren't you? Yes, of course, I'll give you your guidance whenever you need it. That's why I have my fabulous deck of cards. What do you need the deck of cards for? I know I ask a lot of questions, but it's because there are a lot of things about religion and faith that I don't understand yet. Don't worry. As we progress through the course, you'll become an expert. Returning to the subject at hand. When you don't know what to do to obtain the component you're searching for, let me know and we'll see what the cards say. The cards will show us something that will help us move forward. For example, the first thing Carnivorism needs is a god. And before you ask, a god is a superior, imaginary, and powerful being. In before the deck cards, deck of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, maybe. A god is the one in charge of a religion, so we need one. Once we have a god, the followers of Carnivorism will do what he says. Although in reality it will be what you say, but we can worry about that later. Okay. And where can I find a god? It's for precisely that reason that we have the cards that'll show us the way. Let's see what they say. Ooh. Oh, he's not sure about that one. Okay, we've got the dagger, the blood, and the drunk. And what does that mean? It means that it will be necessary to find the blood of an animal. I don't think that will be difficult. Excellent. Take this bottle. Fill it with animal blood and bring it back to me. With the blood, we'll be able to create the god of Carnivorism. Won't we need anything else? Just the blood will be able to create a god? You just worry about bringing me the bottle full of blood. You'll see. Okay, but can you send me back to the butcher's? Sure, if you leave through the door, you'll go there directly. I'll take care of bringing you back once you've got the animal blood. Okay. See you soon then, I guess. See you soon. Goodbye. Whoa, it worked. I'm back at the butcher's. Amazing. That's where I put the money my mum gives me for working here. I've told her that she doesn't need to pay me, but it makes her feel happier so I just take it. This poor piggy is not happy. Money could come in handy, but first I need to smash the big bank. Well, we don't have anything to smash. 2 knives and a sharpener. My work tools. Already got the butcher's knives. I don't need the sharpener, okay. The bucket I use to collect the blood when I'm chopping up the animals. Our last pig. I've enjoyed his company, but his time has come. I hope we get some new animals soon, or I'll be really lonely. But yeah, okay. Pick that back up. That drain is where the blood goes when I slice up my animals. I'm sorry, Piggy. Chop. Job done. Filled with blood. The bottle is full of pig's blood. And that's And that's left of our last pig. All left. Okay, whatever. Let's go. Teleport. I like being teleported. It tickles a bit, but it's relaxing. I'm back. I've got the blood. Perfect. Give me the bottle. Shake, 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 shake. What have you done to the blood? And why have you given it back to me? To find the god of Carnivorism, you need a special potion made of animal blood. At least that's what the card said. I've added some of my magic spices to the blood and created an awesome elixir with my magic concoction mixing skills. Now you have to drink from the bottle. Don't drink it all though. Take a swig, and when the potion starts to take effect, I'll explain the rest. Okay. Time to drink the glowing pig's blood. This concoction actually tastes pretty good. Yes, but what do I do now? How long does it take for the potion to take effect? Not long. Wait a little while. Waiting. A little bit more. Almost there. Okay, let's begin. Whoop. What? Agatha. Hello, Sandra? Where are you? I can't see you. Right now, I'm inside your head. You can't weigh very much. I can't feel anything. I'm in your mind, Agatha. I'm using my special power to connect your dormant imaginary with your reality. In other words, you're navigating through your own imagination. And if all goes well, the god of Carnivorism will appear. At least that's what the card said. Okay. Good. I can tell that you're starting to trust me. That's the spirit. I don't see that I have a choice. Well, I guess I can work with that. Anyways, can you tell me what you see around you? Right now, it's really dark. The only thing I can see is that I'm standing in a puddle of blood. Anything else? Is anyone there with you? I don't think so. Maybe. Hang on. I can see a shadow, I think. There's something approaching. And it's huge. Whoa, it's a giant pig. A pig? That makes sense. Hello, giant pig. Yes, that's me. And what's your name? Oh, and does it hurt? Okay, that's good. So that's you. Okay, hang on a minute. Hey, Sandra. Tell me. I found the god of Carnivorism. Oh, really? Yes, he's a giant pig called the Great Bleeding Pig. So the Great Bleeding Pig. Wait, he wants to tell me something else. Yes? Oh. Yes. sometimes that can happen. I like it rare too. Okay, Agatha, you've met the god of Carnivorism. That's all we need. Say goodbye and I'll disconnect you. You're so right. Sausages are very much undervalued. Agatha? Is that even possible? Inside? Are you listening to me, Agatha? Come back right now. Seriously? Agatha made a friend. That's enough. I need to bring her back before it's too late. And what do I need to do to get in? Wait, where are you going? Already, so soon, but I need your help. Why? But I said I wanted to go in. Please don't go. Great bleeding pig. Great bleeding pig. It's over, Agatha. I've disconnected you from your dormant imaginarium. Why did you disconnect me? I was hanging out with the great bleeding pig. Agatha, the great bleeding pig doesn't exist. What do you mean he doesn't exist? He seemed real to me. Well, he isn't real. You created the great bleeding pig with your imagination, based on all the dormant thoughts in your mind. And with the help of my awesome cocktail, of course. Later on, for all this to work, you'll have to convince others that he exists. But no matter what, you must remember what the great bleeding pig is nothing more than a symbol. A tool, just another piece of the Carnivorism puzzle. A made-up god for a made-up religion, okay? That's a shame. We were getting on really well. But yes, I understand. Great bleeding pig doesn't exist because I invented him. But I can use him as the god of Carnivorism to convince... Hey, who do I need to convince? Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that at the moment. There are still some things we need to find. But before I forget, what were you and the great bleeding pig talking about? What does it matter if none of it was real? It wasn't real, but maybe what you were talking about could be useful. Right, well, he told me that he really likes sausages, and that he likes meat rare, just like me. He also mentioned that deep inside, he has everything that I need to solve my problems. Interesting. And what does that mean exactly? I don't know. Just as he was going to explain, you disconnected me. Dumbass. Sorry, but I rescued you. I was talking to you, and you didn't respond. If I hadn't disconnected you on time, you would have been forever trapped in your own imagination. In that case, thanks. No problem. Maybe I should drink some more of the potion from the bottle. That way I can speak to the great bleeding pig again. That's not a good idea, it's too soon. You should leave more time between journeys into your dormant imaginarium. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Let's get on with finding the next part of Carnivorism. Yes. We've got a god. Now we need a sacred book. And in that book we will put together all the necessary principles to ensure that Carnivorism makes sense and will be useful. God damn it, Fab. And what principles are those? First, get your hands on a book. We'll worry about the principles later. Okay. We'll need a thick book with loads of pages. Loads of blank pages, that is. Does that even exist, a book with blank pages? I don't know, you'll have to look for one. And if you can't find one, you can make one yourself. Okay, I'll think of something. I'll go outside and take a look around to see what I can find. Excellent. By the way, given that we're talking about the Sacred Book of Carnivorism, perhaps the cover should be red. I like it. Okay, that's decided. Find the book with lots of blank pages and a red cover. When you have it, we'll write the principles of the new religion. And with that, we'll have the Sacred Book of Carnivorism, and we'll be one step closer to solving your problems. I'll get on with it then. Good luck. And remember that if you need help, you can always consult the cards. Okay, but first I'm going to take a look around and see what I can find. As you wish, you know where to find me. No, I don't know how to actually get here. See, like, how do we get back to him? Doesn't matter. Right, nothing new to say. Let's get the fuck out of here. Stew meat, $1.99. It's a ridiculous price for something as good as meat. I need to do whatever it takes to sell it at the right price. There are people that think I live in there, but that's my mum's house. I live in the back of the butcher's, which is way cooler. Animals and meat are the best things ever. Wait. A man looking for something in the bin. Hello? Stay where you are. This is Stanley's territory. What do you want? Maybe in all that junk you'll have a book with blank pages. Do you have a big book with nothing written in it? A book with nothing written in it? What sort of book is that? No, I don't have anything like that, and even if I did, I wouldn't give it to you. That cat is vibing. You must be looking for something in the bin. What are you looking for? Anything that might be interesting or useful. And if I find a blow-up doll, that would be sweet. That stuff over there must be his. What are those things over there? An inflatable bed, a collection of videotapes, a video game console, and a newspaper, which is all the stuff that he had for Nika, which we took the pump. And it's all mine, so don't get any closer. Cat seems friendly. Is that your cat? Here's my buddy. He's getting some food ready. I'll leave you to it. Good. Stanley's cat. He's cooking a sardine. Video game console, inflatable bed, some videotapes, and a newspaper. Nothing interesting. A street cat cooking a sardine. Alright, bye Stanley. One of those photo booths. You go in and the machine takes photos of you and then prints them. You need to put in money first. Yeah, I don't have any money. Wicked, now in theaters. Attack on Titan, Aliens, Darkman Begins, okay. Mango Wii? What? Oh, Nika's brother hasn't brought the doll yet, I guess. So what do we got? A Mickey Mouse, Mass Effect, Zelda, or Link from Zelda, Garrus from Mass Effect. That's a board game. Bang. Who are you? I don't remember who you are. I think that's one of those stupid stress things. Beans come out of them. Dragon Ball, of course. We can actually go into the store. Risky. This place is full of stuff for geeks. Miku, oh look who it is. And it's Umaru. And yeah. Snake, you know Snake. This is, its real name is Machikoro. I have this game. And Concepts. I don't have this game, but I've played this game. It's a board game where you know, like it could be a movie thing or something, and you've just got to put down markers on a board to try and get other people to guess what you know. Yeah, One Punch Man's up here. Blade Runner, or Blade Runner, 3000 instead of 300. Jaws, like, you could probably read all of these if you tried hard enough. But, yeah, let's not worry about that. Captain Canada. For God. So who we got here? Domo. Don't know. Fuck, which robot are you? Is that the Power Rangers one? I don't know. Totoro. Stormtrooper. Godzilla. Predator? I don't know. Hamtaro. Pikachu. A bear that we shouldn't say the name of. I don't know who you're meant to be. Cartoon costumes and t-shirts, I'm guessing. I think they're action figures of characters from comics and video games. They looks like they're pretty well done. Films and cartoon series. I don't even have a TV to watch them on, but I don't care. I prefer being with my animals. You need friends to play these games, and I don't have any. We know that feels. I do get on with Nika though, but whatever. I don't like this stuff anyways. Superhero comics and other stuff like that. A model of a plane. Or is it a spaceship? Not sure, I don't know much about that stuff. Looks like a dressing gown or a snuggie. I don't understand why it's inside a glass case like it's something valuable. Android numbers. Oh, they're the right numbers? Oh, nice. Also, 524 is Umaru, and 300 is for Miku. Okay. Does that mean 447 is Snake? Or is that something else? Posters with drawings. I like the one with the bear and the duck. Oh, you own that one? Okay, cool. But in the abattoir, it would get stained with blood and I would have to throw it away. Sads. Catan, yeah. Pandemic. Yeah. Vampires. Oh, magic. There's an album with lots of cards and board games. She must be really into comics and video games and that kind of stuff to want to hang out here all day. Well, I suppose I'm not that different because I spend all day surrounded by meat, dead or alive. Maybe she's got a blank book? Hi, I want to ask you something. Go for it. Do you, by any chance, have a comic with blank pages? With blank pages? What do you mean? So, yeah, a comic with blank pages, with nothing printed on them. I don't think so. All the comics I have are normal, with writing, sorry. Oh well, thanks anyways. No problem. I'm gonna ask her if she's a geek. Hello, are you a geek? Well, I'm massively into video games and I've read a load of manga. I love superhero movies, I collect all sorts of figures, and I hang out with my friends every night to try out new board games. So yeah, I suppose you could say I'm a geek. Don't have anything else to say. No. How can we skip that one? I've got a question. Tell me, why have you got a Snuggie in that glass case? She's like, what? Not a Snuggie. Have you seen the Interstellar Wars movies? No, I don't watch TV. What about going to the cinema? No. Well, that Snuggie, as you call it, is the tunic worn by the GD warriors. Yes. Who are goodies in the Interstellar Wars movies. In fact, the tunic was part of the wardrobe for the first film. You probably won't be impressed because you're not into that sort of thing. But before you is the only tunic of its kind in the world. That's why it's in a glass case. Right. And how did you get it? Completely by chance. The homeless guy that hangs around the corner gave it to me, in exchange for a few hentai and the Dakamakaru of Misa Amane. Okay. I butchered that fucking horribly, sorry. I was lucky because I don't think he knew what the tunic was worth. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. We don't have what we need. We probably need that in the future. Because what good cult leader doesn't have a robe cape thing? A Jar Jar Binks Starkey? Jesus. I don't know who lives there. Let's go somewhere else. It's called basketball or hoops or something like that. If you last game they were all playing soccer, they weren't playing basketball. But this is technically in the past, so this is at the moment. This is before the Mechanica. So they play soccer in the future. Two kids playing basketball. We don't need to look what's down the road. We're just going to go there. That's an ironmonger. I won't find anything useful for creating carnivorism in there. Let's look somewhere else. Looks like a poster for a handsome singer. Looks like a band poster. Looks like that man loves his bird. I like him. I think that bird is a parrot, although it's got the crest of a cockatoo. Or maybe it's just a big chicken. Anyways, it doesn't matter. It's a bird and it seems nice. Hi. Hello. I like your bird. See, you're giving the bird lots to eat. You're not fattening him up so you can eat him, are you? Of course not. Why would you think that? Because that's what we do. I'm giving him his treats. It's been a while since he had them. That's it. No more talking. Do you know who lives there? Yeah, me neither, so let's not get ourselves into trouble. Sacks of flour. I think you'll make bread with it. Oh. That just reminded me how good sandwiches with pork loin, bacon and cheese are. Agatha's hungry. Flour delivery man. In this street, I only know the houses of 3 people. Nika's, my mum's house and mine. And this isn't one of them. I don't like it. I hope my mum doesn't start buying me clothes from here. It all looks really uncomfortable. Oh god, we can go in. Hi. That's the tackiest dress I've ever seen. It's not all bad, I guess, but it has way too much pink. Rings, chains, bracelets, and other shiny things. There are people that put loads of that on their faces and their hands. I've never liked these things. Piece of furniture with different jewelry on it. Nothing interesting. Interesting look. Probably another man who likes women's things, like the guy at the church. Seems like he's a fan of the clothes they sell here. Hey. Oh, hello. He's wearing strange clothes. This morning I met a man with orange hair that liked to dress like a woman, and now I've met another one wearing a bra and a skirt. Yes, it's my wrestling costume. What do you mean, your wrestling costume? I mean, I'm a professional wrestler, and this is my costume. Wrestling? Does that have something to do with hitting people? Yes, kind of. The general idea is that it looks like we're hitting each other, but we're really just messing around in a ring. Fab's guessing well. Wrestling is just like the circus or the theatre. But why do you fight dressed like that? It's more fun. And it's not just for when I'm wrestling. A lot of the time when I go to parties or hang out with my friends, I put on a design just like this one. Everyone laughs when they see me. There's nothing better that makes making people laugh. But everyone's laughing at him. Do people ever tease you? Of course, all the time. But I'm a tolerant person. If I wasn't, I would probably have snapped a few necks and ripped off a few limbs by now. I doubt he has many friends. You don't have many friends, Agatha, fuck. I suppose it's more difficult to make friends dressed like that. Not really. In fact, I make new friends every day. People stop me in the street all the time. We mess around and they take photos with me. We have a great time. Can't think of anything else to say. Did we miss anything? No. I've got to go. Okay, see you later. Hello, Slang. The only way I would put on put one of those on is if I banged my head really hard. A handbag shaped like a heart and another one like a dog's face. There's one like a violin too, or some sort of musical instrument. My backpack is cooler. It's smaller, but it can fit lots of things in it, and it's super practical. Alice in Wonderland. Can I have the top hat? Doubt I'll find anything I like in this shop. Hello, Dandelion. Got any of this stuff? Cupcakes, okay. Pretty sure they're colourful cupcakes. Everything in this shop is super cute. Umbrellas. Useful if it's raining and you have to go outside. You put it over your head and that way you don't get wet. As well as selling dresses and bags, she seems to do clothes alterations too. The thing on her head looks like a dissected bird and half-eaten apple, right? And people say I'm the strange one. Hi. Hello, how are you? What can I do for you? It doesn't look like she's had any books, but I'll ask anyone. Looking for a book with lots of blank pages. Have you got something I could use? No, I don't, sorry. I've just got clothes and accessories, basically what you can see. Maybe you can try the library or the comic shop. Although I don't know if you'll find a book with blank pages. Everything in this shop is really tacky, wow. Things you have here, the dresses, the bags, the bracelets. It looks like a princess wardrobe. I'm sure a princess would love to wear one of my dresses. Everything I carry in the shop, the clothes, the accessories, is Lolita fashion. Every piece is a small work of art, full of amazing details. Seen anything you like? No way, I don't like anything. Oh. And you don't want to try anything? Some girls change their mind when they see themselves in one of the dresses. No thanks. Okay, as you please. By the way, did you put your head inside a bin? I think you got food scraps in your hair. Ouch. You're very rude. Let's start again, shall we? Okay, so, hello. Hello, are you after something? I'm going. I've got things to do. Have a great day. I guess since there's an alteration, I guess we probably, if we do have to get that robe, we probably take it here and we get it altered. That's where my friend Nika lives. Can we go in? We can. Yep, she's dead in front of the TV. Our wall clock, it's broken. That or time has stopped in this house. It's probably stopped in. All the paintings are really ugly. Well, except the one of the cat. That's pretty sweet. It's not the Doge cat now. It's now the Doge. Now it's the grumpy cat. And then we got a hamster. Yeah. If you remember in Nika, the hamster is dead in between the cushions. Nika's mum, hypnotized by the TV. Hi, Miss Allen. Is Nika home? She's not gonna reply. Hello? Don't waste your time, she can't hear you. Oh? What's wrong with Nika's mum? The usual, she's addicted to trash TV. As soon as this rubbish comes on the TV, she sinks into the sofa and disconnects from the world. It looks to me like you're enjoying it too. Well, you know, I don't want to watch them, but they're like a hard drug. If you start watching one, that's it. There is no escape. Good job. I brought enough seeds for the whole afternoon. Be careful, it's really dangerous. If I was you, I'd stop watching before it's too late. But this program is boring. That's what I said at the beginning, and here I am. But at least I can still speak, not like Miss Allen. She's definitely lost. How are you talking anyway? Anyways, whatever. I didn't come here to watch the TV. Is Nika here? Yeah, she's upstairs in her room messing around with her things like every afternoon. Okay, thanks. Hurry up, get away from the TV before it traps you. He's in a room, not the kitchen. Oh. Oh, she has a Optimus Prime poster here this time, instead of the other poster, the game poster. Red locker. Nika probably stores her weird stuff in there. I doubt she has anything I need. Nika puts up posters of robots and scientists trying to look interesting. If I could put up posters in the abattoir, that would be of animals and meat, that kind of thing. Optimus Prime choice. If she's not on the computer or reading books, Nika always has one of these things in her hand. A hammer, a screwdriver, or something like that. Maybe Nika is using that to work on that thing with the lights. Maybe it's one of Nika's inventions. Can we pick it up? Doesn't seem very useful for Carnivorism. What exactly am I going to do with that? Books, cables, and tools. Nika's stuff. Nika's pretty strange. She likes messing about with mechanical and electrical stuff. That's why she's got tools, cables, technology books, and that sort of thing in her room. She likes comics and movies too, especially if they've got giant robots in them. Okay. Nika's great at anything involving computers. She's the smartest kid in school. In fact, she might be the smartest person in the world. Coloured post-it notes. They're just like the ones my mum used to write down customers' orders. Hello Nika. Hello Agatha. Why aren't you at the butcher's? Well, I wanted to get some fresh air. I was passing your house, so I thought it'd be cool to come in and say hi. Is that it? Come on, it looks like you wanted to ask me something. I think Nika's hammer could be useful. Sure. Will you lend me your hammer? Sure, just take it. Well, that was easy. Maybe she can help me with the sacred book of Carnivorism. You read a lot of books, right? Yeah, I love to read. But only fun books. Ones about mechanics, electronics, and technology. The rest are no use to anyone. Do you have a blank book? A blank book? Do you mean a notebook? No, a book. A fat one with lots of pages, all of them blank. The cover needs to be red. Well no, why would I have a blank book? That would be pretty stupid, I guess, but I need one for something. I've got some history books which are super boring, I don't want them. They've got loads of pages, do you want them? I'll give them to you. No thanks, I'll keep looking. Damn, I almost got rid of them. He has always been really good with computers. What are you doing? I'm working on a project. For school? Well, it's for school, especially for the director and my teacher. But also it's a project for my parents and my brother. For everyone that goes on TV and says stupid things, for tacky things and repetitive video games. for programmed obsoleteness and stripped screws. For those and loads of other things. Yeah. But what's the project about? I can't tell you. Why? It's a secret. But we know. You were going to say, does the world not have notebooks? Yeah, but we're not after a notebook. Okay. I'll tell her that her mum looks awful in case she doesn't know. I tried to speak to your mum, but she doesn't say anything. She's watching the TV, right? Don't even bother. That woman is a mess. Her brain's all shriveled up. I'll leave you with your computer. Yep, computer, desktop, super awesome machine, call it what you want. Anyways, see you later. Yoink that hammer. Don't know what we need the hammer for. Let's get out of here. Can we go in the kitchen now? I don't want to wander. Okay, we're not allowed to go in the kitchen. Bye, hamster. Oh, you're heading off, Doomington? Have a good sleep, mate. So you can kind of see how far in the past we might be because she's not she doesn't look pregnant. Two women gossiping. I don't think I've ever seen them in the butcher's. I guess it's because they do all their shopping in that supermarket. I don't like them. They don't look like they could help me now. Okay. Supermarket keeps lowering its prices. I bet the meat is really cheap too, but nowhere near as good as mine. Oh, Kuro's heading off too? Alright. See you, Kuro. Have a good sleeps. I'm not going in there. I don't know the people that live there. The burger restaurant isn't open yet. Let's try again later. Don't know who lives there. Let's go somewhere else. Okay. Kitty. I've seen that cat wandering the streets loads of times. Poor thing, I think it's been abandoned. If I could take him back to the abattoir with me, but my mum won't let me keep animals that we can't eat. Bloody cat licking its butt. I don't remember what this was last game, because it wasn't a vet. Because we had the punk guy with the dog sitting down here. A dog and a bird in a green circle. Probably the vet's logo. Oh, okay, I'll hydrate. Thank you, Guru. Photos of dogs and cats. Cute. They give that prize to places that look after animals well. I asked for one recently, but they ignored me. I even sent them loads of photos of me playing with the animals. Feeding them, slicing them up with love, singing to them while they bleed to death, that sort of thing. I don't get why they didn't respond. Poor Agatha. He's trying so hard. A calendar with a photo of a cat in a basket. The town vet. If one of my animals ever got ill, I'm sure he could cure them. Although my animals never get sick, actually they probably don't have time to. Because the day after they arrive at the store, they've been cut into little pieces. Hello, animal doctor. Hello. You must be an animal lover like me. No, I don't think so. Animals are really cool, don't you think? Yeah, they're cool. He's got money behind his back. Why are you hiding money? I'm not hiding anything. He's not very chatty and I've got nothing else to ask him. I'm going. I've got things to do. Yep, whatever. Dogs, cats, and guinea pigs, an iguana and a bird. And there's a ferret too. Such a shame they're all locked up. But I guess it's best, they're probably sick. Grumpy cat. Sad doggo. They're all sad. Tools for making animals better. Yeah, no. Some of them look like the ones I use to cut mine up. An X-ray of a dog cut in half. Poor thing. Alright, we come back here later. Now you'll notice that this area has changed a lot. This is where the magazine guy was, and they were building a parking lot over here or something. He looks like he's going to explode. That man is really fat. Hi. It looks a bit cramped in there. A bit, yeah. That's what happens when you're as fat as I am. Do you want a lottery ticket or what? That's like burning money, right? What? My friend Nika says that playing the lottery is like burning money. Well, it's not always like that. Have you ever played the Fat Black Cat lottery? No. Okay, I'll explain how it works. The draw is happening soon, but you can still take part. First, buy the ticket. You can buy one or a few, but you can only do it once. Once you've bought the tickets, you can't buy any more. So you can only play once. Then, at some point, the Fat Black Cat will make the draw, and if your ticket comes up, you win loads of money. And if my ticket doesn't win, well, you'll have set fire to your money, just like your friend said. If you want a better chance of winning, then you need to buy more tickets, and that's that. But think about it first before you spend your money, because like I said, you can only do it once. Do I need to decide now? Oh no, you can do it now or later. Although the fat black cat is going to do the draw anytime now. So if I were you, I wouldn't take too long to decide. You up for it or what? I don't have any money. I don't have any money right now. I can't give you a ticket then. But when you've got some money, come back and you can take part in the draw. The Fat Black Cat? What's the Fat Black Cat? It's the prison system lottery which supports fat misfits. Are you a fat misfit? Yes. Is this your prison? Yes. This little house is a confinement unit for the inmates at the center. But why have they put you in there? Let me explain. It turns out that the government is putting fat people who don't want to exercise or go on a diet in prison. They say that we are a threat because our lifestyle is a bad example to children. That we're really expensive for the healthcare system, take up too much room, contribute to global warming, and don't smell great. As a punishment, they put us in these units and make us sell fat black cat lottery tickets until our dying day. Wow. Ow. Anyways, it's not so bad. Those of us who are also those of us who are also bald and hairy are classified as being high-risk ugly obese. They are sentenced to death because they are just too dangerous. It really is fat. I feel sorry for you, only a little bit though. Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm happy watching other people walk by. I'll never be able to do that again because I won't ever leave this box. Although before they imprisoned me, I couldn't walk anyway. I just rolled. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. I'm I've got things to do. Okay, see you later then. Hope the fat black cat brings you luck. Futuristic electric sign. I prefer the wooden ones like the one at the butcher shop. Before we go into this really long building, yeah, here you go. Here's the construction people. He's eating a trozo sandwich. Hello? Are you looking for something? That's a sandwich, isn't it? Yeah, what of it? I like it. Well, go and ask your mum to buy you some. You're not having mine. He's not very happy. Are you mad? Why don't you go away and let me eat in peace? You're a grump. Really? Why are you still here? Get out of here and let us work in peace. You've got way too much hair on your arms and belly. You're like a bear, except that bears are pretty and you're ugly. And you've got eyes like a corpse and your hair looks like you're literally just got out of bed. Oi, I'm not giving you my sandwich, so give it up already. I don't want your sandwich, I just wanted to annoy you because you're not a nice person. You don't deserve to eat something as good as that sandwich. Look, girl, I work hard every day so I can eat sandwiches like this one. So stop having a dig and get out of here. Get lost. I hope he chokes on it. I really dislike him. He deserves to be given a hard time. But I'm not gonna do it. Sandra has asked me to get a big fat book with blank pages and a red cover. We're going to get on with that. Yep, just leave it for Nika. Nika will deal with him. That's the hairy man's work friend. At least that man is doing something. A labourer taking notes. Looks like he might be the boss. He's writing on that blueprint. Hello, man in a suit. Hello, girl with bags under her eyes. He looks like the boss. Are you the boss? No, the boss is the guy over there eating the sandwich. He's the one in charge. Damn. With that suit on, he looks like the boss. If you're not the boss, why are you dressed up like that? So that I don't get a builder's tan. That's not a good look. Let's see if he tells me what they're doing. Are you going to build something? Yes, but first we're going to tear down the library. When we've pulled the building down and cleared everything up, we'll cover it with tarmac and turn it into a car park. But there are no cars in this town. Why are you building a car park? No idea. The boss says we'll make a stack of money, so I just get on with it. Well, if you don't mind, I need to keep taking notes. Goodbye. Yep. Goodbye. Okay, in the library we go. She looks like she's in control of the library. Random shady construction, Spanish culture for sure. She should know if there's a blank book around here somewhere. Excuse me, I'm looking for a book with blank pages. Do you have one in the library? The library provides a computer so that its readers can make that type of inquiry. So, if you'd be so kind as to go to the first floor and make the appropriate search, you'll probably know why they're going to get rid of the library. I heard that they're going to destroy the library and build a car park in its place. Yes, we're up to speed on that. We've informed the World Culture and Educational Organization, and we have their support and cooperation. As such, we're extremely confident that the library will continue just the way it is, providing our community with all the knowledge that our books have to offer. Well, we know that doesn't work out, don't we? Alright, goodbye. Promotional flyer for the library's copying shop. Take. I'll have one of those flyers. Let's go. A notice board. Wait. Why is there a photo of Nika up there? Ah, okay. They've chosen her as Reader of the Month. I'm not surprised, she's always surrounded by books. We've got a Patreon for saving the library. Yep. Good work. A cart. That's where you leave the books you don't need anymore. Card reader for the door next to it. Door without a handle. Guess you can open it if you swipe an access card through the card reader on the right. He doesn't look very smart. Hey. Hello? I'm not sure if he's deaf or really stupid. I thought that only smart people hung out at the library, but that boy doesn't look very bright. Hey, I'm speaking to you. He's not taking any notice of me. Okay. He definitely had that mouth, didn't he? How did we take this book? All the pages have writing on them, but something like this would be good for the sacred book. Yeah, because it's got the red cover. Why are we taking all these books? No fucking idea. A fat book with no title. There are a few books like that one. Each one is a different color. The cover is a strange shape. It is a strange shape. Looks like a puzzle actually. It must be part of a collection. It's got nothing written on the cover, but the inside's full of strange symbols. The books have indents on the covers. Fat book with no title. Wonder what way they're meant to go in. There are more books on the next floor. think this is very wrong. I think the blanks are meant to be in the middle, right? I don't know why I'm doing this, but, you know, whatever. Maybe we need something for later, because that all lines up. Whatever. They're supposed to be studying. I don't know them. I'm trying to click talk, sorry. Hello? Want something? I could ask them about a blank book. Looking for a blank book with nothing written in it. I ain't sure I get you, but if you want something to write or draw on, I'd hit the shop up top and buy a notebook. Okay, I'm outie. Sure, see ya. He looks worried. Don't know what he's doing standing there. Hello? Hello, what can I do for you? Maybe he can help me find a book with lots of blank pages. Looking for a book with lots of blank pages. Well, it won't be hard to find one in the library. On the next floor there are lots of books and most of them have lots of pages. Okay, but I need one that doesn't have anything written in it. A blank book? Yes. I don't think we have a book like that. But you can use the computer upstairs to search for it. The machine most definitely has a better memory than me. And I'm sure it will help you find what you're looking for. Okay, I'll take a look then. Maybe you'll be lucky. By the way, why do you need a blank book? None of your business. Get the fuck out of here. What is he doing? What are you doing? Well, I want to do some photocopying, but I can't. Why not? Isn't that thing over there a photocopier? Yes, but it's locked. You need an access card to use it. And who has the card? Me. Well, I'm supposed to have it, because I am the new person in charge of equipment and stock at the library. But I lost it. Well, more like I can't remember where I put it. In brief, I don't know where it is. Actually, I do know where it is, but I don't know how to find it. Well, I do know how to find it, but I don't want to go and look for it. Because if I go and look for it and I find it, I'm sure I'll lose it again. Although I haven't lost it, I've just forgotten where I left it. Okay, stop talking. You're giving me a headache. Sorry, I'm just a bit anxious. It's my first day on the job and I've already lost the access card. Dumbass. Help me. I can't, I've got things to do. Please. No. Don't make that face, it reminds me of my animals. If you don't help me, I'll get fired. I don't care. Do you really not care? Yes, I really don't care. Well, it's just I've got more important things to do. Pretty please? You're so annoying. Okay, tell me what you need, but I'm not promising you anything. Real. Okay, we're gonna revoke our help now. I just need you to find my access card and bring it to me. But if you don't know where you left it, how am I going to find it? Well, I recall that this morning I left the card between the pages of one of the books in the library. Inside a book. Yes, I was looking through the bookcases and I found a really old book covered in dust. It appeared that no one had looked at it for a long time. I figured it would be a good idea to store the card there. That way, I would always know where it was and no one would find it. But my plan has backfired because now I've forgotten which book it was and I can't find it. Wouldn't it have been easier to keep it in your pocket? Maybe, but I don't have any clothes with pockets. And don't you have a computer that can tell you which books are the least looked at? Yes, there's one on the first floor, but I've got a phobia of computer screens, so I can't use it. You're really strange. And where's your boss? My boss is the lady at the entrance. And why don't you just ask her for a new card? Because if she finds out that I've lost the card, she'll fire me. I need to make a good impression and do what she asks me. This afternoon I'm supposed to do some photocopying and organize the storeroom, but without the card I can't do any of it. So you'll help me? Well, I'll take a look and see if I can find your card. Thanks. I have things to do. But let me know if you find the card, okay? We're just gonna... Can we just dob you in? Hello, idiot over there lost his card. She could help me find the exorcist. I'm looking for the least looked book in the library. Can you help me? Sorry, I'm here to manage the book loans. Nevertheless, I would encourage you to use the computer on the first floor. So she's telling me the same thing. I can't dob them in. God damn it. We can't get them fired. Yes, I am evil. Up to the next floor. Shut the fuck up. Yep. One of those signs that tells you to keep quiet and not annoy other people. The library computer. I think it can only be used to search for books. Let's see what we can do with this thing. Okay, it says we can use it to find books in the library. So if I type in the name of the book, it will tell me the aisle and bookcase we can find it. Useful. Let's see. Blank book. I'm going to search for blank book. It's not going to work, is it? No results. Unpopular books. The man in the photocopier told me that he hid the card in an old dusty book. Like it hadn't been read in ages. I'll search for the least looked at books and see what comes up. Okay, books people are least interested in are Dictionary, which is in the literature aisle, bookcase 3D. Roadmap of Atlantis is in 2A, in the geography section. How to make your own destroyer robot in bookcase 1D in the science aisle. That book is not going to be there, because Nika's probably got it. And that's it. Those are the three that come up. That'll do for now. Science aisle with technology, animals, blah blah blah. Go in there. Yeah. The note's been left there. Don't know how I got towed, but I got it. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. The manual for the construction of your own robot should be here somewhere. It's one of the least looked at books in the library. And that over there is that a note. Yeah, how do we? Let's see. I can't find any book called How to Build Your Own Destroyer Robot. Let's take a look at this piece of paper. It's a handwritten note. If you're looking for the book on constructing your own robots, sorry, I've taken it. I hope the access card wasn't in that book. Probably books about science and that kind of thing. Different colours and thicknesses. Books on politics. Schrodinger's cat and other strange experiments. Nursery school physics, quarks and strings. Holes, Volume 1. Worms, Volume 2. Holes. Volume 1, Worms. Volume 2, Black. They look like books about science and human body and that sort of thing. Looks like a collection of books of science, the science of DIY. So is this stuff really so complicated that you need an encyclopedia? These books have fancy covers, they're cool. In this bookcase there are books about, I think it says, anthropology. Hydrochloric acid added to chlorine, sulfate, and other experiments to create havoc. Some of these books have weird titles, but this is going to take us a while to go through each one on all of these aisles. All of the bookcases are full science books, yeah. Books on IT. To learn how to use computers and that stuff. That's all good, Fab. You take it easy, mate. Algebra, arithmetic, statistics and geometry. Discrete mathematics. Mathematics, I know what that is. It's useful for counting money and weighing meat at the store. Yes, Fab. We'll catch you later. 2 books from the same series, Science for Believers. Volume A, The Dinosaurs. Volume B, whatever that says. I don't know. Mechanics. These books must be useful for fixing cars and motorbikes. Books about electronics. How to make televisions and radios, I guess. A collection of books about animals. There's a volume about birds and another one about amphibians. Mammals, fish, insects, animals are cool. Alright, let's get out of this fucking aisle. We'll go talk to that kid first. Seems like he likes to read. Hello. What? Shut the fuck up. You don't want me to speak, so I don't make any noise. But I'm speaking quietly. How rude. History and geography section. So what was this one? This was A2? I can't remember. Was expecting to find so many books about weird stuff. I should probably pay more attention in class. Although I tried that and it never works. I try listening and learn, but I'm always so tired that nothing goes in. not being able to sleep is not cool. Anyways, doesn't matter. I'm happy with my animals and my meat. And when I'm finished with carnivorism, everything will be even better. This bookcase, there is a compilation of articles about time travel. A load of history books. They look tidy, one next to the other like that. Books about war. Looks like there's a book for each and every war. The 3 books that look similar, apparently they're from the Other Worlds collection. Volume 1, Candyland. Volume 2, Axiom. Volume 5, World of Warfare 4. There are a few volumes missing. Anyways, it doesn't matter. I don't need any of these books. A mega encyclopedia of world history. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It continues in the other bookshelf. Anyways, it has a lot of books. I see books from the Rough People collection. Looks like there are various editions because there are different volumes in different colors and sizes. I can see various books about the great conquerors of the world. Another bookcase full of books. Here's another collection of books. This one's called Hurricanes, Earthquakes, Donald Trump and Other Natural Disasters. Borders, History of Human Conflict. Catacombs, Labyrinths and Sewers of the World. Route maps and for teleportation. I bet Sandro has read that one. Probably. I think it says philosophy on some of the books. Down here are more books with strange names. Hayden in whatever. Siderian Riker, no wait. Right, yep, whatever. Yep, I don't care. This one looks like a collection of books that about the sea. It says whatever. Can't be bothered. Loads of books about geography and history. Different colours and thicknesses. We've read that one already. According to the library computer, there is a book here that hardly ever gets looked at. We should take a look and see if that man's photocopy card is in there. That Roadmap of Atlantis book should be here somewhere. Cool, I found it. Let's see. Awesome, the access card. I'll keep a hold of it and leave the book where it is. Whee, we found it. Do we want to look at what the other books say? Alright, stretching. What is this aisle anyway? These are novels and stories down this up. This is the art section. They've got things about painting, music, movies and other stuff. Guess we've got to find the blank book. Well, yeah, maybe. Books about learning words and using them properly. I don't think they get looked at much. They're covered in dust. In this bookcase, there are books to help you write properly. There is a dictionary there, and it's one of the least used books, but the card was somewhere else. There are 3 volumes from a collection called Unfinished Song of Ice, Fire and Death. I think all the books in this aisle are stories and other similar things. Another bookshelf, yeah, we read that one before. Poetry books. At school, the teacher sometimes gets us to memorize poems. I think that's what they're called. On the day after, we have to read them aloud for the rest of the class. I'm not able to memorize anything, so I've never been able to do it. It says that here that they're scientific fiction books. Down here are sad stories and theatre. These are the mystery and horror books. Dragula, Cthulhu, but spelled differently. Frankenstein, Dr. Jenkins, and Monster Hyde. Okay. That's the big comic encyclopedia. There's a volume about superheroes, one about science fiction, humor, detectives, and it just stops. It says that these are graphic novels. Mika told me that they're the same as comics, just that some people think it makes them cooler because calling them graphic novels. Okay, loads of these books say biography. These books where the author talks about their own lives. We've got books like these in class. They're stories for kids, short with lots of animals. They're pretty cool. Although I've never finished one. I don't know if they kill them and eat them at the end. Poor Agatha. 14 Shades of Grey. Princess and Castles. Yes, give me more. What'd you just make me say? I think these are for adults, not interested in those. Self-help books. Various volumes from a collection, each book has a different name. I think it says Buddhism, Christianity, Islam, Hinduism, Viking mythology, Pastafarianism, Scrum, and other religions and mythologies. It's the religious section. One day they'll have a volume called Carnivorism and it will talk about my religion. Alright, down the half section. Oh, there's a dude down here. Things about putting tattoos and rings all over your body. There are books about hairdressing too. These are books about jewelry, mosaic, pottery, woodwork. I think that's what they call craft work. Great infant sculptures made with plasticine. Museums by the sea, the best sand sculptures. Who sculptures? That's what I do after a good steak. My mum always complains because it blocks the toilet. Anyway, all these books are about dance, learning to dance and stuff like that. Music books. There's one about movie soundtracks, another called How to Play the Theremin with Telekinesis. How's that going to work? And The Life of I'm not sure how to pronounce. A misunderstood genius. Bullfighting and Ollie, the art of making a bull suffer. Pepito Monolito El whatever, and other master assassins of bullfighting history. Killing bulls is culture, and that's that. I don't like bullfighting. Killing animals and watching them suffer is not cool. And that's why I signed up for the course to create Carnivorism, to make sure my animals don't suffer when I have to chop them up. I don't like these books. Okay, let's continue with our religion, okay? Yes. These books have fancy covers. They're cool. An encyclopedia about painting. My mum told me that people used to paint with blood. I don't understand how they could waste blood on drawing. Fried blood is delicious. Here are the books about cooking, summer camps, and fireworks. I don't know these things were art too. All these books say something about a thing called pixel art, from technical limitations to stylistic resource. Voxel, Pixel's bigger brother. Pixel art is absolutely everything. Portraits of Poverty, the collection you've seen in 1,000 other exhibits. How to use a selfie stick without falling off a cliff. Cool photos and on automatic. Okay. Going by the titles, they're books about photography. Down here, all the books are about art. Yeah. Things about painting, sculpture, photos, cinema, music, and all that stuff. These books have fancy covers, right? If my eyes don't deceive me, the fashion books are over there. All these volumes of Encyclopedia of Cinema. There are books about silent film adventure movies, and I think it says movies to watch with 3D glasses. Another volume about musicals, like I said, an encyclopedia on films. The Supreme Bible of the Independent Video Games. Each volume is a different color. Retro-realistic graphics, everything can be simulated. Audio, the forgotten art. Indie apocalypse and other hoaxes, free to fail. Compilation of clone video games. Video games that everyone wants, but no one has heard of because there's no money for promo. Jeez, the last one is the fattest volume in the whole collection. Basically. Professional signs with wood art. The subtle elegance of Comic Sans. It says they are books about graphic design. He's reading a blank book. What do you think? He's reading a blank book. Hey. What's up? I need that. It looks like he knows where to find a blank book. I'm looking for a blank book. A blank book? Yes. You mean to say with blank pages? Yes. Not just pages, but lots of pages? Yes. Like the one I have right here? Yes, that's right. Yep. Will you give it to me? No. Why not? You're not reading anything, there's nothing written in it. Why do you want it? Just because you don't see anything doesn't mean there's nothing written. What do you mean? You'll discover in time, or maybe not. But we don't need to worry about that now. This book is not for you to use as the sacred book of Carnivorism, Agatha. You know me? How do you know about Carnivorism? Are you friends with Sandro? Pretty much. But it doesn't matter, don't worry. Just trust me. To find your sacred book, you need to look elsewhere. But I just met you. I don't know if I can trust you. You only just met Sandro and you trust him, right? Yes, but Sandro is helping me create Carnivorism. I am too, and if you heed my words, you'll find your sacred book. And if I don't find it, you will, don't worry. You're smarter than you think, believe me. I've seen it. I recognize you from somewhere. Have you been to the Knives Butchers? No, I usually buy meat from the supermarket. Ah, you're one of them. Yes, but don't look at me like that. I love meat. I love meat rare too. Are you sure? If you like meat so much, why don't you buy it from a proper butcher's? Do you like it when the housewives start gossiping in the store? Well, I don't. That's why I don't go to the butcher's. Also because it's usually more expensive, and the life of an independent video game developer is tough. So, I'm hoping you get on with lots and lots of people. You have a blast on the religion creating course, and achieve the creation of Carnivorism with Sandro's help. If all that happens, I'll be able to enjoy a decent steak more often. Although I'll have it delivered so I don't have to talk to anyone. I believe in you, Agatha. How do you know about my religion? I'm Geordie from Mango Protocol. You could say that I know everything about you. Someone want to translate for me? Don't worry. We've been talking with Sandro so that he can help you create your own religion, but I thought the creator of the course was the man that signed me up. Who? The one with the makeup on his face and the fireplace in his office, next to the little wooden house where Sandro was hiding. Ah yes, Master Manson. And he and Sandro are our collaborators. Ah. Well, that's why I know so much about you. Right. So how's the course going? So far so good? Yes, I think so. It's been ages since I spent time outside the butchers and I'm enjoying it. Although I prefer being with my animals. Okay, well, I'm sure you'll have the back room at the store full of friends again soon enough. Alright, let's get out of here. Enough talking to the game's developer. That was a lot of reading of book stuff. And it's the magazine guy. I had a folder like that. I took it to school for the first few days, but I never used it because I didn't take any notes, so I ended up giving it to my mum. Pens. Used to get through loads of those at the butcher's, when we had lots of orders. The pens here cost money. When my mum needs them, she can come and buy them herself. Oh, that's right, we've got the hammer to break our piggy bank so we could spend money. We could buy the Fat Cat tickets if we want. I don't think it actually helps us with anything though. My mum has some boxes like these to put the orders and bills in. Some stuff for arts and crafts. School art class is the only one that I can stay awake in. You don't sleep, so you're awake in all classes. I enjoy that class, although I always end up doing the same thing. I get some huge pieces of cards, draw lots of animals, and then cut them out. and when I'm bored playing with them, I cut them into tiny pieces with the scissors, and then give the pieces to a boy in my class. I can't remember his name, but he loves to eat paper. I like watching him eat the pieces of the animals I drew. It gets me ready to start my day at the butcher's. God damn it, Agatha. They are cardboard boxes. Little paper squares for writing stuff and sticking them to things. Big pieces of different coloured cardboard. They're like the ones I used in the art class for drawing animals. I think that's called tracing paper. It's almost transparent and easy to rip. Looks like magazines about video games, music and gossip. Some stickers too. Now's not the time for reading stuff. Sweets for people that don't know what's good for them. Mini sausages and churros, however you say that. I've forgotten how to say it. Are the best for snacking, not that sweet stuff. Cork notice board with posters and t-shirts and samples. It's a missing kitty. That's the kitty that's on the thing, right? I don't know what that machine was. I didn't know what that machine was until my mum asked me to come here and get some recipes bound. When I gave them to this guy, he put them in the machine, and after a while a book came out. It was like magic. So we need papers and the cover, so then we can make a book. That guy's photocopier. He's in charge of the shop. He sells school supplies, binds notes, and makes photocopies. Hey, do you need something? I was wondering if you happen to have a copy. What happened to the copy shop when destroyed this building? I've been told that soon they will be doing construction work around here. They want to get rid of the library and build a car park. Yes, I know, but I'm not worried. If they really do pull down the library, I'll work something out. I can adapt regardless of what happens, no problems. I need a book with lots of pages, lots of blank pages, with nothing written in it. I thought maybe here in the copy shop you would have something like that. Sorry, but I don't have any books. Closest I've got would be a notebook, but I've run out of those. Although, I could make one if you want. Oh really? Yes, I could bind a book for you with as many pages as you like. Bring me sheets of paper and I'll do the rest. Okay. Alright, I'm out. Alright, back downstairs. Before I give the card to the person, I might see if I can if I can use it to go into the room. I might stop the stream soon as well. What type of store sells pens and notebooks but no paper? Well, he doesn't have any notebooks, so maybe they sold out of paper too. Beep. Looks like the door is open using the access card. Let's see what's inside. Lots of paper. This must be the storeroom. They store library things. Various packets of blank paper. Yoink. I've got a packet of like that. Okay. Filing boxes. I think my mum has one of these to keep all the bills in. Some tubes of printer ink, I think. Pink, yellow, blue and yellow. Boxes with library things in them. That's not a box, more library stuff. Boxes of pens. Yoink. Yoink. I don't have a printer at home. Sometimes I have to write things down during a sacrifice. I use animal blood. It takes ages to get it off the floor and walls, but that's fine. That's life. An arbiter needs to be clean to create good work environment. Can't use anything. Okay. Bucket and mop for cleaning the floor. I know it seems like I can put anything in my bag, but I don't want to put that bucket and mop in there. This box is empty. Let's get out of here. Hello, I found your card. Hey, one thing I wanted to ask. Yes, what's up? I found your card. Seriously? Yes, here you go. Wonderful. Photocopies are done, thanks. No problem. Hey, can you do me another favor? Could you look after the card for me? Wouldn't it be better if you kept a hold of it? No, because I'm bound to lose it and forget where I put it. Storing it in the book didn't work. But I'm sure I can remember that the little girl with the blue hair has my card. Well, okay. By the way, what's your name? Agatha. Very good, Agatha. When I need access to the access card to get into the storage room, I'll come find you. Okay. Are you staying with me? No thanks, I've got things to do. Okay, see you around. And thanks very much for bringing me the card. We're fucking out of here. Not sure about that. I'm sure about that. They told you to shut the fuck up. Oh, hold on a sec, what? Promotional flyer for the copy shop in the library. If I hand this to the person in the copy shop, I can get a book bound for free. Has the paper. Hello. Maybe they have a blank book or similar. I'll give him the sheets of paper. Yeah. I've got a stack of paper. Can you make me a book? Of course I can, but you've got money, right? I don't have money. Maybe I'll give him the discount with the access card, yeah. Is there any kind of special offering with the photocopying card? Oh no. I don't know what sort of card you're talking about, but I can't give you a discount. Sometimes I distribute leaflets with special promotions. With one of those I'll be able to give you a discount, but not with a strange card, sorry. Yeah, we got that. I got this flyer. Let me see. Ah, with that discount, the binding is free. Cool. Very good, let's get on with it. Give me the sheets you want bound. Here you go. Okay. Oh, that was easy. Done. Here's your blank book. We need a red cover though. Anything else you need? I don't think so, thanks. Okay, if you need anything, you know where to find me. See ya. Bye. Yeah, let's go try something stupid. Because the blank book has no groove, so if we put it in the middle of all the other books, I wonder if something happens. Blank book, nothing written. I don't think we'll achieve anything by doing that. Oh, damn. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what this was about. Excuse me, that doesn't go there, but I'm returning it. If you're not going to use it anymore, please put it back on the shelf where you found it. Okay. She's fucking lazy. She doesn't do anything. Well, I could invert it still. No. It's like if I swap these lines, that would work still. I think, right? I don't know, hold on. What am I doing? No, that's what we had before, wasn't it? Yeah, because those wouldn't work. Yeah, I don't know. I'll put it back how I had it. It's probably something for later. Or nothing at all. It possibly could have been an achievement, and since I've already got the achievement, it doesn't do anything. Alright, so I'll go to the next map, but I think I might stop here. So we'll go over to the circus. Alright, so I think we will save here and we'll finish the game next stream. So we're probably nearly halfway through the game. I think it's a bit hard to remember, but yeah. Anyways, thanks for hanging out, everyone. Let's go to the end screen. Let's go see. No, I think I'll just end here. Without rating anyone. Sorry. Anyways, thanks for hanging out, and I'll catch you next stream where we'll finish this game off. Bye bye, everyone.